Welcome back to Digital Normie. I'm Tegan. I'm obviously joined by Lincoln and Justin. And how was your weeks, guys?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It's up to. Did you want to go first, Justin? Because you never get to go first.
Yeah, I'll go first. My week was actually pretty good.
Oh yeah,
Pretty good week. Pretty solid week at the gym. I have a gym date on Tuesday with a man. Come on, Lincoln.
I let you finish the sentence first. I let you finish the sentence.
I see the look. No, but like I've been talking to this dude at the gym for a while, and then we're talking about like just back days. He's like, man, I just don't connect really well with my back, and I'm like, I struggle with it a little bit, but yeah, he's like, you should just do smash our back together. I'm like, yeah, let's do it. I gave him my phone number and everything. Yeah.
oh my god, Justin's in love. That's exciting.
Yeah.
I ship it already.
It was
Little
great.
man crush.
It was also like that same week. This week, he's like, I was doing what was I doing? Was I benching? I was benching. Yeah, I was doing incline bench. He's like, man, I wish I could just incline bench that much. And I'm like, hey, don't beat yourself up, buddy. Don't beat yourself up.
Look at you going out making new
I'm
friends.
just making friends all the time, mate.
Yeah.
And then
So
You're such
Today.
a flirt.
about 15 minutes before we all rocked up here, I just spent $300 on more One Piece cards. 4 cards to be precise. Just
I know
Four
4
cards.
cards.
I know I'm gonna regret asking this, but like, who were they?
It is the alt art Zoro from OPO1. If anyone knows, they know. A Blackbeard card, the alt art Crocodile card from OPO1, and the alt art King card from OPO1. Because I'm trying to get every card of OPO1.
OPO?
First set.
No, OPO. What does that mean? What's that stand for?
You've put me on the spot here.
One Piece
No, cause
original.
it's like One Piece.
Original.
OPO1. It's like the first set, the first box, the first booster box. Now I'm trying to think what these OPU mean. I
You're
don't know.
scaring me there.
But yeah, it's literally the first set, and I'm like, I need to get every card in the first set. There is 2 cards in the whole set. I'm like, I don't know if I will get them, but I'm tempted to. It's Manga Shanks, which is going to be roughly $1,000 just for him.
You're not gonna spend $1,000 on one card. You're not
And
gonna spend
then-
$1,000 on one card.
And then it's alt art Normie, and she's about $300. So the 2
No.
cards, I'm like, ooh, don't know if I can get them.
I wish I had money to just like earn like you do. It's incredible.
It's so funny because like there's a couple of people I talk to at work, and she's like, "Oh, you got any single man purchases?" I'm like, not yet. But now, when I see her on Monday,
Oh, it's gonna be a great story to tell on Monday.
she's gonna love it. Gonna spend $300 on 4 cards.
That is ridiculous. That is actually ridiculous.
I don't know
Children,
what to...
don't get in the card games. They're a trap. Trust me. Let me buy all
I'm
the
sure
cards.
there's heaps of children.
You know what the word?
Children,
The worst
Don't get in
part about this is just like, you're telling children giving children advice, which is good, but I condone yet uncondone this because I don't know why. It's just the way you phrase it. It's just-
Find cheaper hobbies, people. Okay, find cheaper
yeah,
hobbies.
that's fair. Yeah,
Don't collect things. It's expensive.
fair enough.
That's my life advice. Lincoln,
Reverse.
Oh,
go
damn
for it,
it.
mate.
Well, my week's been alright. Tried a few new things. I was out
Ooh.
there. I decided to
Rizzed
I
up
was mowing.
some girls a different way, huh?
You making me sound? Why are you making me sound like that? You're such an ass.
The joke has to continue, and you can't stop it.
I will.
No,
It's
you
okay.
won't.
I
No.
will. Anyways, continuing on, I tried whippersnipping for the first time, and holy shit, was that fucking terrible. I'll tell you what,
Good job. Not a
It's
good
not-
job.
not fun. When I was using it and all that kind of stuff, I was like, okay, sweet. And I think by the time I finished, I ended up getting one edge that was pretty schmick, but it was right at the end. I looked at everything else, and everything else was choppy and shit. To the point where I'm like, Right, look, I kind of half regret this, but you know, you got to learn somewhere. You got to try and pick up new things and try things, you know?
I remember the first time I learnt whip snipping. My grandfather literally said, "That's enough."
Oof. Yeah, fair.
It's not for you.
That'll do.
That'll do.
He's like, "Look, you fucked up the grass. That's enough for me. I'll finish it off."
I hate it because they're very heavy whippersnippers, and last time I did it, I like hurt my shoulder. Like the next day, I couldn't move my arm properly because of how I was holding it.
Yeah.
It's not a good time.
I know the feeling because like I had to hold it out at this weird angle, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool, but I'm like, it's fine. And then I feel like I was doing better doing it like at an angle like this in a way, but every time I went to lift it up a bit higher, freaking the I don't know what you call it. I think it's the engine of it or something.
It's the engine.
It kept slapping the shit out of the bottom of my forearm. I'm like having like, and like I could tell the neighbor was looking at me thinking I've got like I don't know Tourette's or something. Thinking like I would scream out of nowhere because it would surprise the absolute crap out of me, and the way I would fling the damn thing around and then accidentally forget. You know, there's something that's spinning at high volume at the other end of the damn thing, and I would end up kind of messing up the lawn. I'm like, I hate this. And then afterwards, like my hate, I think I was getting annoyed at it to the point where I will conquer this as best as I can. To the point where I think I was squeezing under too tight, like I just couldn't hold anything properly for a good solid hour afterwards. But yeah, I also got back into not Tekken, Injustice 2 this week after I was challenged last week to one-on-one from one of the boys at work. Shout out Ghost. Yep. I streamed it, and he didn't beat me once. He claimed at one point to be top 20, and yes.
Maybe he's top 20 of the 20 people he knows.
Top 20, he said it was top 20 in Australia when he was 12. And yes, if you're watching Ghost, I am bringing you this up just to make sure that you get back in the ring and learn.
All I'm saying is, he sounds like one of those like kids who's like, bro, I was fucking collected Call of Duty.
There was at one point where he kept saying like, I was really good when I was 12. A few times.
Like, hey, bro, stop living in the past, man. Are you 12 now? No. Then you shit.
It didn't help because I was streaming, but my cousin, he tuned in, like he came back in and he was like, do you want to go a few rounds? I was like, yeah, I'll go a few rounds in Injustice. Like, I'll play a few rounds. And we were playing, and he said he was 12. I was like, what? He goes, I honestly thought he was 12. I was like, oh, no. He said when he was 12. So, yeah, I thought I'd make that reference.
Is this the same cousin that's really good at fighting games?
Yeah, Tekken. Like, he's already picked up Darkseid, and I can't beat him anymore. Yeah. He made me look like as if I was 12, trying to hold a control.
No, if you're 12, you're good at the game, man.
Apparently. Well, how was your week, Tegan?
I had a very average week. The highlight, obviously, was the Ahsoka premiere on Wednesday, which was with no spoilers, because I know Lincoln wants to watch it. It was very enjoyable, and I had a great time. Other than that, not much else happened.
I will also point out I will be watching the first two episodes, depending on like the next time we do recording. But I will watch this episode and the next episode just so I understand where we're at. So, yeah.
Me and Matt have been watching one of our favorite streamers play Radical Red, the Pokemon game. So I'm kind of back on the Pokemon train. Not gonna play it, but I like to look at it.
Did you see that there's like a fake Pokemon game? It's like clearly inspired by Pokemon, but you have guns and stuff like that.
No.
They've all got guns. There's like slave Pokemon and stuff like that all through it. Yeah. Like you've got guns and you like go battle other Pokemon and you just gotta just like take bases and stuff like that. Yeah. I can't remember what it's called right now, but yeah, I saw it like 2 days ago, and I'm like, okay.
That seems like a game I can get into.
It's not like actual Pokemon, but because they don't have the license, obviously. But
yeah,
Tegan goes with Pokemon.
Yeah,
and you come out of nowhere with this
gun game, Pokemon game. Yeah,
budget. Wackadoodle, weirdo, freaking wannabe so Pokemon game.
I saw it like 2 days ago, and I'm like, I have to remember that for Tegan's Pokemon episode. Yeah. Oh, that is a great timing.
So
That
it is my
concerns me.
episode.
I'm very concerned about your search history, Justin. Just saying. Just putting that there.
Oh,
Go on,
hey.
Tigger. Just saying.
I also watched a thing about eating Pokemon and what do they eat Pokemon in the Pokemon world? And yes, they do.
You've gone way too far down the rabbit hole.
And there's
you've gone
also
way too far.
yeah, so people just eat Pokemon, and I'm like, man, what Pokemon would taste good?
Wow.
Okay.
Why did Jigglypuff just pop into my mind?
Hey, you want to eat
too,
the
when you said
Jigglypuff?
that?
Hey, good on
He
you.
wants that puff.
You really are a degenerate, Lincoln. You just try and hide.
You all just, I don't know, demonize me. That's all I'm
All
saying.
I'm saying is you said you tried new ways to rizz up the ladies, which you're not telling us.
You
Are
twisted my words.
Are these like
You twisted
secret?
my
You
words.
testing these out? These like a beta? You don't want
One of
people
these,
to know?
one of these days. One of these days.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Power slap you.
What are you gonna do?
How's that?
Yeah. Because you deserve it. Anyways, you're taking the spotlight away from Tegan. All right, it's Tegan this episode. What are you
I'm
doing?
saying it's Pokemon themed.
It's Pokemon themed.
I'm on.
So I thought we'd start with a baseline. We've all played or watched or consumed some form of Pokemon over our many years of being alive.
True.
You all played game? You played the games? Yep.
So,
Lincoln and Justin have played games.
I have played the games. Yes, remember you were there when we had this draft that we never ever finished.
Yeah. And Lincoln, you played some of them?
I have played some of them. I've played Omega Red and a bit of Sapphire, and that's probably it. And that's the newer versions. And then Pokemon Go. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I was gonna say what was the last game you played? For me, I've actually only ever finished 2 of the games, and that is Pokemon X and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee were the only 2 that I've actually completed the game of.
Nice.
I have played the other ones, but just not finished them because that's my style. I don't finish anything.
Fair. Actually, I lied. I did play Y as well. Why do I remember that? I have no idea.
Why did you play Y?
I hadn't put a pun in there.
I
don't know why I forgot it. I'm just saying.
And Justin, what's the last one you've played?
You can tell he was really thinking.
No, mine would have been Ultra Sun.
Ultra Sun. Okay.
Yep.
So this is going to be fun then.
Mine would have been Ultra Sun. Yeah.
Awesome.
I also never finished Ultra Sun, by the way, just so people know. I couldn't.
Oh, good. So I'm glad we don't finish anything. I'm glad that's spread across.
No, I just couldn't. I was just done. I'm like, I'm done with it. I finished a lot of the Pokemon games that I've played, but Ultra Sun I could not do.
Yeah. So obviously none of you have played the newest one. We're up to Gen 9.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh no, I have a feeling that it was my go then.
So it's a bit of fun.
One second. Oh, sorry, my bad. I had to blow my nose.
You could have at least muted a bit.
My bad.
So yeah, I've compiled a bit of a little bit of a fun little PowerPoint to play a bit of a game.
Okay.
Inspired by Justin's games on the One Piece episode that we just will pretend never happened in my mind.
It was a great episode. Watch it. It's great.
Yeah. So we'll see how it goes. We'll have a good time. Yeah, so I've incorporated stuff from like all the gens, but a big focus on the newest gen and what the wacky doodles they come up with.
Is that Sword and Shield, or is that?
No, we're past Sword and Shield, bro.
It's Scarlet and Violet we're up to.
Ooh.
So it was the open world game.
Oh, with the motorbikes, the Pokemon that turn into motorbikes. Yeah.
It actually looked quite good, and now that we're kind of watching Pokemon again.
Yes,
I'm sorry. You're telling me Pokemon's are now Transformers? Is that what we're going with here?
Yeah, that's what we're going with.
Pokemon can now do what Digimon do or something?
Yeah, they're now Pokemon is now come full circle. They're stealing from Digimon. Yo, any Digimon fans out there? Anybody?
I think I'm the only Digimon fan.
I don't even think I ever watched Digimon.
Ooh.
I know. Okay.
I remember. Anyone knows you got to have that 4 Kids dub You open
anyone-
in your head.
All I'm saying is, if anyone has what you call it, who have just watched it in general, you know.
All right.
No, I
Can
mean,
you
I
see?
feel like-
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can see.
You see it? You can see
Yes.
it? Does it look
Yes.
great? Looks
It's
wonderful.
good.
Okay,
Pokemon with
so the
tears.
first half of it is you may remember from, I don't know if you assume you've watched the TV show at least once.
Oh, okay.
The Who's That Pokemon?
Yeah,
It's
okay,
the one.
okay,
Oh,
okay.
right,
So we're
yeah,
starting with that, and I'm starting pretty easy for you guys, and
Alright.
I am going to keep score of how many you get right,
I'm gonna beat your ass, Lincoln.
and there's going to be
No, what's going on? Wait, it's just me versus you, and you're so excited about this. I just don't like this at all.
So yeah, we're gonna
Oh.
start with old stuff, and then
I know old Pokemon.
and then we'll go into the newer stuff, but they're not going to be. We'll do it when it gets to it. Okay.
Okay,
All right. So we'll start with our first one, which is quite easy. So, do you want to have a buzz?
Yeah,
button, or you just
we'll both say Buzz. Yeah.
We're going to say with Buzz,
Yeah,
right?
we'll go Buzz.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Your first Who's That Pokemon is. That didn't work. Why did that not work? There we go.
Buzz.
Lincoln.
I was so mean!
No, it was not.
so
You know it. I had to wait for it. You know it wasn't. You know it wasn't.
so
No,
mean!
listen, you can even rewind it back.
I will.
We all know-
You'll hear me say
you-
Buzz, and then there'll be a whole fucking 30-second delay before you even react.
Nope, I said it first. Shame. Tegan said. No, Tegan obviously heard me say it first.
Oh, hey,
I had.
we'll see who edits this, mate.
Okay. Lincoln.
Okay, fine. Doesn't really.
Would you like to lock in the name of this Pokemon?
All right, I'm gonna lock in the name. I'm gonna go with Pikachu. I'm gonna lock in the name.
Wow. Wow, yeah, good work.
Hey, Justin, be quicker. It's all right. It's all right.
They do
It's
get a bit
alright.
hard. They do get a bit harder now. I just thought I'd start with that one. Because
No, it's all right. It's okay. It's just it just sucks that Justin couldn't get the mascot.
Well, it's a shame that I actually buzzed him first. But it's fine.
Whatever. Whatever.
Alright.
We'll see.
Okay, next one. It's a bit harder.
Buzz.
Oh, that one was Justin.
That one was Justin. That was it. All right, that's fine.
Get the fuck out of here. That's my goal. Gardevoir.
That is correct.
Gardevoir.
Smash, by the way.
Gardevoir.
I thought it was.
Did you say Smash?
I did.
I want to point out as well. Did you see that? Did you see that? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, Justin. Mhm.
Also, did you know who that was, by the way?
I thought it was when you said what is it? Gardevoir?
Gardevoir.
Gardevoir.
You said Gardevoir. I thought it was Gardevoir. Gardevoir. A. So I probably would have got that wrong anyways. Not
I
because
feel
you
like
went
it's
low.
I'm
close,
not
it's
too
close enough.
worried.
She would have given it.
Yeah.
I'm not too worried about it pronunciation. When we get to the newer ones and I have to try and say their names, I'm a bit nervous.
It's all right.
Up next, we have.
Buzz.
Buzz.
I think that was Justin again.
No, it was. All right, fine, whatever. All right, that's all right. So I'm not gonna get cut about it. I'm not gonna get cut about it.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. He's gonna fall flat at the finish line.
I am. No, is it? Or is it not? I have to say it's the only one that's in my. It's no, but it's not that. It can't. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. Fuck! It is. Oh, is it? Oh,
Are we gonna put a timer on this too? Or?
Can I get an answer, please?
No, what are you doing? What is this? I literally just saw you do this for a second. Your nipples are not gonna help you. Gosh damn.
I have to say, is it Chikorita?
Yeah, it is chicken.
Oh, okay, I was right the whole time. Thank God.
What were you thinking it was? What were
I
you
was really
thinking it was?
I was really doubting Chikorita. I'm like, is it Chikorita?
You were thinking it was the fire one, weren't you, for a
I
second?
think
Just
I was-
Chikorita.
I think I'm like, am I saying?
Yeah. No, I was gonna say either Chikorita or chickpea, and my brain was leaning towards more chickpea for some reason.
I really should have calculated in my head how many I did of these because I don't actually remember if there's any more. But we'll find out.
Either way, it's alright. It's alright. I wasn't really a big Pokemon. If I beat you with this, Justin actually has to win. Because if I win this, because he's played more games than I have, for sure, and he grew up on Pokemon. I didn't. I grew up on Digimon. So if I get this over you, I'm not letting you live this
I actually
down.
grew up on Yu-Gi-Oh, and Pokemon
Oh.
was a secondary thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a side hobby.
Yeah, it was a side bitch.
Yeah.
I don't even know
okay.
what Pokemon was, to be honest.
Are we ready for the next one? I've actually worked out a bit too more because I've got a list of all of them.
Yeah.
I'm very prepared today. I'm very prepared. All right.
It's alright. Oh, no.
Ready?
Buzz.
That was Lincoln.
Go on, Lincoln.
Oof. Fuck.
Shit, I wasn't blanking on the name. I just say Buzz straight away, not even looking at the picture.
Yeah.
Is it?
Now, I've got a feeling I know what it might be. But
I think I got it.
I might not say it properly. That's the problem.
That's alright if it's similar enough.
I want to say it's a Sphinx, I think, or Jinx, a Sphinx, or something like that.
It is not Sphinx.
Yeah, I thought so. No.
Is that Luxray?
Oh fuck!
Okay.
No, I was.
I couldn't remember the
That's
name.
my bad. I just remembered the YouTube video with Sykuna and Ray, but it was he was referencing another Pokemon, not the Luxray. Fuck. That's my fault. That's my bad. I'll take the L on that one. It's alright. It's alright.
Alright, we got one more who's that Pokemon? And then we'll go into Gen 9. Alrighty. So who's ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Yeah, either way, I've lost at this point. So, freaking Buzz. I'm gonna say it's just like I can't remember. I would have just gonna say muck, but I think it's like a garbage thing. I was like trash something. I don't know. But I'll say that to just get my one out of the way because I know I won't get it.
Is it how would you Garbivore?
I'll take that. It's Garbodor.
Garbodor, yeah, okay.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
It's the rubbish Pokemon.
It's me as a Pokemon.
I wonder what he tastes like if you eat him.
I'm sure he tastes well. So, going
Garbodor.
into the Gen 9.
Garbodor.
Garbodor.
Mate, it's pretty obvious, mate. I was hoping that you would do.
That thing looks like it's in pain.
I was waiting for like something like Klefki.
It's like it's trying to compete with muck. Like, what is that? What's that poison one?
Yeah, Muck.
Mug.
Yeah.
Are you trying to?
Which is come backwards.
You're disgusting. Just.
Wow. And Ekans is snake.
It's snake backwards, and Arbok is cobra backwards.
Ooh.
Fancy, very fancy. All right, well that thing looks like it's in pain. It's like looking as if why am I existing?
If you went
that poor-
if you went for the unevolved one, I don't know, Garby. I don't know.
I don't know. Well, clearly I don't know Pokemon, which sucks though.
Yeah. So we're going into the next section. I'm not going to do the black screen because obviously
You would
aren't gonna. So I'm gonna say.
You might as well. Let's just have a look at them.
No, you should.
I've already done that. I'm not changing that.
Oh, my
so
bad, my bad.
We're gonna start with the starters.
Ooh.
I want to hear what you think they're going to be called,
Okay.
and I will do a bonus point if you can guess their final evolution typing.
Ooh, okay.
Oh yeah, because this is the new one where they've got two types now, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of them get two types later on.
Yeah. And that will be the typing extra points will be for the rest of them.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
I've written down all the types. Okay?
Alright, I'm ready.
Alrighty.
Are we buzzing in too for that?
I'm just gonna let you go first, Lincoln, so I can go off.
Yeah, that's fair then. That's fair because at this point, bro, you.
Yeah. So I'll just open them, and we can just go. So with the starters, I've just done the full evolution line, so you can see all of them. So
Okay.
we've got the grass starter here. If anyone wants to
Not
have
too
a
bad.
guess at any of the names, or
Pretty sure he starts with F. I remember like seeing them at launch because I'm like, oh, that's what they look like.
Bro.
can you see my mouse if I hold on my mouse?
Yeah,
here?
okay, yeah.
Cool. So this is where he starts. This is the little baby.
They
Can I-
made grass types look cool, actually. So
Can
that's
I
pretty
go
cool.
with typing first?
Yeah, sure. Let's do typing. So it'll be typing for the final evolution,
Yeah.
which is this one here.
I want to say it's grass psychic.
Buzz, grass tiger? I'm like- No, I'm kidding. He went straight for it, anyways. Because at this point, I don't actually care. Because I actually want to see what these new gen, the new gen is. Is it grass psychic?
It is not grass psychic.
Well, Lincoln, go for another one.
Is it grass fairy? Because I'm going to assume I'm going to go something like.
It's not
Yeah,
No,
that's
it's not.
yeah.
So it's grass poison then. They did it again.
No. Nope.
Whoa.
No.
Wait, wild card, grass fighting.
No.
Wow. Just cut in, why don't you? You know, you already had like 2 guesses in a row. Huh?
Alright, go
Yeah.
for it. Go, Lincoln.
Yeah, we can.
No. we're obviously no one's obviously. Wait, they're not going to do a
That
thing where
would
they
be the
change it
biggest
half.
wild. It's not
Yeah,
grass anymore.
they just change it. It's not grass anymore. It's like psychic fairy or something.
I will confirm. It is still a grass type.
Okay, we got one. We got one.
That would have been so great. The grass fairy is a good guess, though. That would have been my second guess. Yeah.
Well, I honestly thought you were going to go grass fairy. Honestly, I didn't even think of psychic.
No, because I seen the way it's like got that little pod thing, and I'm like, okay, that looks like it could be a psychic Pokemon.
Yeah, that's why when you said psychic, it's like, oh shit, you might have got it. Okay, so you've ruled out fighting, you've ruled out psychic, you ruled out fairy, and then
What do you want to go with, mate? It's clearly not grass steel.
I'm gonna say shadow. Is it dark? Sorry, dark.
That would be right. It is grass.
Grass dark would have been my next guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, look at its face. Kind of ignore the rest of its body if you look at the face more.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought, what is the edgiest thing right now? This thing's got, because it's probably edgy.
Yeah. So we've got. I'm gonna butcher all these names. Spirigadio, Florigadio, and Meowscarada. Meowscarada.
Sorry, can you run that back? Can you run that back?
One more time.
One more time. One more time for everyone here.
Yeah.
The last one or all of them?
You need to state with your chest as well, please.
Sprigatio. Sprigatio.
Mm-hmm.
There's an extra tit in there. Sorry. Florigado and then Meowscarada. Meowscarada. Which I guess is like masquerade kind of.
Yeah, that's what
that's what they go with. But cat and masquerade kind of pushed together with an A on the end. That's kind of what they done.
Okay.
I'm assuming this is the starter you would pick. I feel like
I probably would. I always do pick a grass type. I'm a grass gal. Other than with X, where I played with Fennekin and Delphox, which was a fire starter, but that's because it was a cat.
They try to make this.
Letting it is not.
They always try to give the grass starters. I feel like everything.
I will say the grass starters usually get done dirty, in my opinion.
What do you mean?
I agree.
Whoa, what do you mean? They're like one of the at the start, like the most powerful and versatile, and
they're strong at the start of the game, but usually they fall off pretty late. While the other two typically,
I water as the game goes on.
Water's the I would say overall easiest because it's just good everywhere. The water type usually. Fire struggles at the start, but then becomes usually overpowered at the end. And grass is really strong at the start and it becomes weak at the end.
I would agree with that.
No, I feel like grass is just overpowered overall. Mostly, most of the grass type Pokemon usually have a versatile group of abilities compared to the rest of them. I was always thought the way that the reason why you pick certain starters is on difficulty. Because that's where everything's going against fire. Everything just seems to want to go against fire.
Yeah, that's why Charizard is the most liked Pokemon of all time.
No. I'm not debating that. I'm not debating that. I'm just saying, like, I played Ruby in the way because I picked a fire starter, right? I picked it, and all the way through, I felt like I was just getting assaulted. You know, it wasn't great. It wasn't fun. But you know, my poor Charizard went through a bit of abuse.
I might add a wild card here. Did you ever think that you were bad at the game? Now that I'm just saying, I'm just putting that out there. Did you ever think that you're just bad at it?
No, because like when I picked the other starters, it was a different story, and they ended up being able to run hands. I'm just saying. Okay. At this point, you're just a Charizard fanboy.
No, I'm a Squirtle.
You ass.
He's a Squirtle boy.
I'm a Squirtle.
Look at him. Look at the hat on his head.
Yeah, I can see.
He's not in the Squirtle squad.
Squirtle squad. My sunglasses are in my car, so I can't actually.
I'm a Bulbasaur girl. Got him tatted on me, just to represent.
Bulbasaur.
Does that mean you're a Charmander? Do we have all three?
Wait, you're a Charmander. Wait, we're all three.
Are you a Charmander, Lincoln?
What if I were to pick a starter normally?
Yeah,
if you out of the first gen.
Out of first gen, no, I'd. Oh.
Can you just say you're a Charmander picker, please?
Yeah, just so we can.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. First time I actually booted up the game, I think it was Ruby that normally has like the 3 starters. Yeah, like they start with the Charmander. Was it Ruby that started with?
It was
Mega Ruby.
It was red and green. Wasn't it?
Ruby has Gen 3 starters, which
Okay,
are Mudkip, Blaziken,
Trico.
and Trico.
Yeah, well, I
Did you just say Blaziken?
Yeah, I just went straight to the. I can't remember what the other ones are called.
Torchic.
Wait to the end.
Torchic, yeah.
Torchic. Yeah, I'll admit I picked the Torchic. So yeah, I'd probably be the Firestarter man, I guess.
Yay! We're
Yay.
We did it.
Yay! Alrighty, well,
Trico was cool
speaking of-
though. Trico was cool. His evolution run is cool.
And he did get done dirty in Gen 3 though.
No, I think Mudkip got done dirty. To be honest.
Mudkip's probably the. He's Mudkip's strong.
Would you pick Mudkip though?
Mudkip only has one weakness.
Yeah, I get that. No, I get that. But would you pick Mudkip though?
Mudkip's not my favorite of all water starters. No.
But in that water starter there, would you pick it?
I always pick the water starter no matter what.
Oh, okay, then fair. That's fine. That's fine. Rare type you are, boy. Rare type you are. Anyways, back to Tegan. What we got next? What we got next?
We're going the fire starter.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah.
You should know this, Lincoln. Let's go.
Piss off.
You know the fire starters.
So this is the fire starter. And we got this one, this one, and this one.
I like.
Do you want to guess the last typing on?
I love how dorky he looks at the beginning and then turns into a fucking Giga Chad at the end. He's like, he's the kid you bully at school, and then you see him 10 years later and he's fucking jacked and rich. You're like, who the fuck is this?
You know what? You know what it makes me feel like? It's like the kid that you saw at school at the starter Pokemon. Then you see that he's starting up a YouTube channel or something like that, and that's him as he's made it.
And you're like, this.
He's like, what now, bro? It's the evolution of KSI. It's the evolution of KSI.
This one,
Oh,
I remember when the
gosh.
game came out. I think it was last year it came out. This little, I'm pointing at the screen. This guy, this little, his name's Fuecoco. He was very well loved by everybody because of his stupid derpy face.
Well, that must have been mad when he turned into a Giga Chad afterwards.
Do you not see the snot? The fire snot rocket at the end of his nose.
Hey, bro,
That bubble.
It's a Giga Chad he is, bro. He built different.
He built different.
I'm going to go with fire poison.
Fire poison would be incorrect.
Damn it! I'm like the purple, the poison.
The purple was what was throwing me off too. Okay, if it's not fire poison, wouldn't say it's firefighting. I would go with fire rock.
No.
Oh, fire rock. I want to go with. There's no way they did another. I'm gonna say firefighting. They did another firefighting.
They didn't do another firefighting.
No.
Okay, about time.
Because there's no such thing as.
Heaps.
They did Blaziken, and then Gen 4's Infernape was also firefighting, and then
Was
Gen...
the cat firefighting?
No, she was fire psychic in Gen 5.
Was that fire?
That's X, isn't it?
Yeah.
X and Y's 5, yeah. So that's Delphox. And then it was Litten.
And then
Litten.
after that, they did another firefighting again.
Yeah, that was Litten.
Holy crap! There's a bunch of starters that I don't know. Holy crap! I'm coming into this with barely any weapons here. Shit.
Yeah.
I feel like I should apologize for my earlier cockiness earlier on. I apologize, Justin. Holy crap!
They did a lot of
I
firefighting.
deserve that.
Like, it's just crazy that it's already up to Gen 9. I can't even remember any of Gen 8's Pokemon.
You know, I don't
And
feel
I
like
think
they'll
I
do.
started that game.
Jeez. I'm not. Here's the thing. I think because we know that it's not gonna be like fairy, dragon. What's another one, Justin?
Bro, if they did dragon, if he became fire dragon, holy shit, he would be a cracked starter.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Because that's why I was like beforehand. It's like, why did I say
I really
fairy?
like his typing. I think it's pretty cool.
Okay, so I wouldn't be water because that would be stupid. I'm
That
gonna
would
go
be
with.
correct.
That would be stupid, yes. Correct.
That's correct.
He's a crocodile. A flaming crocodile. Because I would love to say lava, but there's no such thing as lava type, is there?
Well,
No.
is he a crocodile or is he an alligator?
Yeah. Well, I want to say sand then. Let's go with a red herring here and go. Red herring. Let's go with a random one and go sand.
So, like, ground?
Do you mean ground?
Isn't there sand? Oh yeah, ground then. Yeah, ground.
That would be
Ground.
wrong.
That'd be wrong.
Wrong.
Okay, cool.
Oh, is he fire steel?
No.
Damn, he ain't fire steel.
I'll give you a hint and tell you that the purple is a hint.
It's not fire
okay.
ghost, is it?
It is Fire
it's-
Ghost!
Fuck.
That is sick. I actually don't care that I got it right because clearly
I seen it.
but
I'm
like,
like, oh, it's Fire Ghost, isn't it? And then why could
Bro,
why
they
could you
finally
work
gave
that
Ghost-
out? You shouldn't have
Bro,
worked
that's
that
good.
out.
I think
That's
that's
cool.
that's a fun typing.
Yeah, it's pretty
That
good
is
it's
typing.
cool typing. I'm not gonna lie, I did think of it when you.
He's based off the Mexico like Day of the Dead stuff.
Yes.
Oh, I see it. Oh
Yeah.
shoot, the hat, the face.
Yeah.
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 So we got Flay Coco. We've got
Oh, we should have said by the name.
Yeah,
Croc-
because
By the name.
Crocola and Skeledirge. She falls into
Skella what?
Skeledirge, like skeleton and then dirge.
That's not a
Skele-
bad name.
It is a bad name. I wasn't a big fan of that one.
Oh, no, I like Skeledirge. Skeledirge.
Now the water starter kind of makes me laugh.
Oh, what did they do? They did my water starter dirty.
Okay, so far we've got a cool grass type of Tegan, and actually pretty boss ass version for fire. Let's see some water stuff.
I know the water one's a duck.
You would be
Duck?
correct.
No, straight up.
It's a duck. Yeah.
Have you seen Psyduck? Psyduck's cool. Not his evolution. Golduck. Golduck is cool. So you might have.
Is he?
I think Golduck's pretty cool. I mean, compared to what as a Pokemon. I mean, Golduck is probably one of my favorite water types. But I'm saying.
Yeah, I think you are bad at the game if Golduck is your favorite water Pokemon. Like, man,
I said one.
I need to get in there with my Golduck to beat the Elite Four.
If I'm wrong, you know what? I feel like because I actually have this Pokemon game that I could run by you, but let's have a look at this, shall we? Let's have a look at this water type. Oh. Oh wow.
He's saying Queen.
Honestly, I didn't even see his neck. I honestly thought I want to actually see a proper picture of him later on. Just saying.
I think I know the typing. It's water fighting, isn't it?
That is correct.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is water
At least you
fighting.
got a fighting type this time for you.
Yeah. So we got Quaxley.
Sorry, what?
Quaxley. I remember when she said it, I'm like, yep, that sounds like the name.
Quaxley. Quaxwell. And
Quack harder.
I'm gonna really butcher this. Quaquavel. Quaquavel.
Quackle.
Yeah.
It's straight up that rich kid at school that thought he had fashion and just did not have fashion at all.
What?
He is giving.
There's so much.
Giving.
What?
There's so much.
Giving
I'm
disappointment
looking at.
vibes right here?
I'm just. What's with the feet?
Yeah, the feet really upset me.
I'm like, what? What are they?
Oh, yeah, so that's the water. There's Mr. Quack. I actually like the first.
Yeah, the first
of it.
one's good.
I like the duck, yeah.
I'm like, okay, they're cooking, let them cook, and then they fucked up.
It's like Psyduck's fancy cousin.
He's giving, he's giving like peacock duck vibes.
What
The vibe I
I
get.
wonder what he's based off then.
A
Duck.
duck.
No, because you know how they did Day of the Dead for the crocodile.
Well, they didn't do anything for this guy.
No, you said Masquerade. She's based off of Masquerade.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose.
So they probably did something. It has maybe some. It's probably like some sort of dancing somewhere. I bet.
Dancing.
There's
queen.
someone here that if they're watching this is getting offended on
They're like, actually, you don't know this? They even fucked up in the middle one. I'm saying it. What? Look at his head, bro. Look at the head. Look at this dude's head.
Oh, I'm glad you're having fun. We've got just a standalone one now.
If you couldn't pick the grass type, would you pick this one? Tegan?
I honestly would pick the fire.
Yeah,
Look at that little face.
I would also
Look
pick
at little
the fire.
Fuecoco's face.
I would pick the water one would be the last one I picked.
I think everyone's just doing that water one damn dirty, man.
What
It's
the
like,
hell?
bruh.
See, I really like the typing of the fire final starter too. I really like the fire ghost. I think it's good.
Ghost type is my favorite type.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie about that. The fact they put fire and ghost, I thought that's pretty cool because I remember they had a
You would love Chandelure.
Yeah.
It's a Chandelier Pokemon. It's Ghost Fire.
It is.
I did try to get that as a Pokemon, but every time I went to go for it, I kept killing it. Or it'd end up like one-shotting most of my Pokemon. Maybe you're right, Justin. Maybe you do actually have the right idea. I'm probably just shit at Pokemon. At this point, I've realized I really ain't in the Pokemon game at all. So I'll accept that for sure. What is that
That
abomination?
is not real. That has to be fake. That looks like a fan art. No way. What is that?
Has anyone ever heard of trying to put lipstick on a pig? Has anyone ever heard that saying? Yo, that has to be like some sort of dark freaking. It looks like a dark.
Who painted its nails?
Grass
Is what I
type.
want to know.
You're focused on the nails. I'm focusing on the eyes, man. Look at that thing. That thing doesn't know how to put freaking whatever the eyelashes thing's on. It thought, oh, I'll put it on the bottom of my eyes. It looks like it's trying to cry hair. That's all I'm saying.
Actually,
It looks like it's wearing high heels now. I didn't even get to the bottom of its feet. Holy crap. It looks like someone decided to put high heels on and put lipstick on this thing. Let me guess. It's called Drag Queen?
Drag pig.
this is actually the final evolution of this. I didn't put the
Oh, that's the
first
final? I thought that that looks like a middle evolution if I've ever seen
Is it
one.
Arceus? Is that the god of all Pokemon?
yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is it.
Arceus, you fucked up here. I don't know what you've done, but you need to take that back and help it. Whatever you do, I feel like that's an unloved child right there.
That's the first evolution of it.
Oh, honey, no.
Oh, man.
Oh.
I covered up the name.
Yet again, could have let him cook.
At this point, I don't even care about the point system. I just want to know what the name is. At this point, I'm thinking this is...
Tell me it's Dark Ghosts right now.
No.
Is it a dark type, though? Because we're both assuming dark.
This is a singular typed Pokemon.
Poison, then.
No.
Oh, then it's... Well, I've already went. You go next, Justin.
I'll tell you the names. The first evolution of the picture I showed you, that's Lechonk.
Yo,
Lechonk.
And the one on the screen here is Oinkalone.
Oinkalone.
Like cologne and oink.
Yeah, but you made it sound oink alone, meaning that this thing's called Forever Alone.
Oinkalone.
That's what you made it sound like.
Well, he's the emo pig.
Yeah, he's emo pig. No, he's normal. I'm gonna say it's a normal type.
I wanted to
It
say
is a normal
strange.
type.
Yeah, no, you gotta say that's good. But oh my gosh, honestly, what was the stop? What was it called? The pre-evolution?
Lechonk.
Yeah, Lechonk.
I would expect it.
Lechonk. Lechonk.
If I ended
It's
up
going French vibe. It's French vibe, this one.
Yeah. I honestly thought if you go with a thing like Lechonk, right, I'd think some beefy ass. This is probably one of those Pokemon that looks janky as fuck, but when you actually play him and get him, he's actually one of those Pokemon that actually has a bunch of random ass stats that make it top tier.
Well, based off my information of Pokemon, this is like the skunk tree or the
It's like the Zigzagoon, basically, I think.
Rattata of the generation.
I believe so, yes.
Yeah.
You made that the Rattata of that generation?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking it is, yeah.
Yes.
We get Nightmare Fuel and they get Yes Queen?
Stats are a bit poo-poo. I'm looking at them now.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, that's not the right one.
Oh, she's looking at Lechonk.
I was looking at Lechonk.
I wouldn't evolve it, to be honest.
I would go in with a level 100 Lechonk.
Now, you know that...
Let's go Lechonk.
You know that bit where if you slam the buttons quick enough, it will stop the evolution or some shit? You just see me... I thought I'm gonna break it there.
You're my Lechonk forever.
You're my chonky boy. Oh god.
Do you have anything else to add, or do you want to move on to the next boat?
Yeah.
I'm happy to move on.
Okay.
I probably should note, this one isn't actually from Gen 9. It wasn't created in Gen 9. I can't remember what gen it's from, but I just really enjoy the art style, so I've put it in.
Yeah, okay.
And he's got 3
I'm not interested in
evolutions.
I'm not interested in it at all.
Oh, the apple pie dragon!
I love him!
Is it grass dragon or is it? Oh,
It's gonna show
It'd be grass dragon for sure.
Yeah. I'll give
It's
you
either
that.
grass dragon or poison dragon is what I would have made it.
So
I'm
we've
just
got,
forgetting what the hell this is.
we've got Applin, Flapple, and Appleton. I love it. Look at him.
That's actually a pretty cool Pokemon, but I'm just sitting there going like, if I got that thing right, I'd be very confused. I'd be very confused as hell as what that thing is. And then I would definitely evolve it to the point. But you know what? I'm actually disappointed to the point where I didn't get to play that gen.
I actually really like the middle one.
Flapple.
Oh, I like all three, to be honest. I think it's hilarious. Can you imagine you go into a comp or something like that, or you're versing somebody online, and they come up with this dragon, and he's just slapping you with it?
Is that the pseudo of this generation?
Well, what's the mean by pseudo, by the way?
No, it's not. It
Oh,
wasn't.
I was about to say, whoa, that would have been a crazy pseudo.
Oh, pseudo Wudo, you mean?
No, there's we call them pseudo legendaries because they're Pokemons that have really good stats, and they're usually the dragon. Like Dragonite is the first pseudo of Gen 1.
Okay.
And then Gen 2's is T-Tar.
Sorry, what?
T-Tar. Tyranitar.
Oh. Just say Tyranitar.
We call him T-Tar for short. I call him Godzilla because he looks like
Don't give
Godzilla.
him weird names.
And then Gen 3's is the other dragon that I'm blanking on his name of.
Oh, I messed up.
Is that Gen 9?
No, it's not. But Applin, which is this guy, he can actually evolve into Flapple or Appleton.
Oh.
And there's also a third one that he could have evolved into.
Ooh. What's the third? What does it look like? What's that laugh? I'm very scared. What is this thing?
It's a candy apple.
Candy apple.
Hold up. You're telling me it went from something with wings or some big bulbous thing like that back to being a small little...
Yeah. So it's a possible... That one's Gen 9, actually.
Oh, it is Gen 9. Jeez.
That type that I've just showed you, that it can evolve into.
What? I feel like you'd have to give it something. You know how you have to give an Eevee something so it evolves? What would you give it? A candy apple?
I think it's random. Looks like. It looks like it just picks one and it'll... Oh no, teal mask. Read Tegan. Anyway, so that's Apple. I like him. He's funny. We're back to Gen 9 now. With your registered programming.
Back to your regular schedule. Fucking me.
This one's pretty cool. I really like this one. So I'll do an extra point for this one if you can guess what Pokemon it evolves from.
Ooh.
So typing and what Pokemon it evolves from. It's going to be very obvious for some people.
Link, of course.
Oh, fighting. Fighting into Ghost, right? And that's from... what's his name? I know you've got... It's one of the ape ones.
It is.
Primeape? Is that the one? Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Well done. Double points for Lincoln.
You do.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I'm like, there's no way he's... Wait, is that evolved from Panape or is it evolved from Mankey?
No, Mankey's the pre-evolution, then it goes into...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but if it evolves from Mankey into that, then I could just say Mankey and then I'm right.
Well, Mankey then. There you go.
But I've said Mankey first.
I have to double check. I think it's the third evolution.
All I heard was third.
I'll double check. Give me a second.
All I'm saying is he's watched too much Tokyo Ghoul.
His name, I probably should note, Annihilate.
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 Yeah, he's definitely watched too much Tokyo Ghoul.
Evolves from Primeape.
Okay.
When leveled up after using Rage Fist 20 times. Such a random way to evolve.
Hold up.
Right,
So
he
his
definitely watched too much.
Evolves.
Tokyo
Primeape evolves into what?
Primeape evolves into Annihilate.
After using what? After using
Rage Fist.
Rage Fist, man.
20 times.
Man needs therapy. That's all I'm saying. The poor thing. Man needs therapy.
I also really like this typing, the fighting ghost. I think it's sick. I think it looks sick too.
I definitely want one of them for sure.
Yeah. He looks cracked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'd look like you could bench the house and you in it. Even if he can't, he'll die trying doing it. Just
Yeah. He also does it while listening to those anime motivational videos on YouTube.
yeah, it's like an AMV version. It's got the Tokyo Ghoul soundtrack.
He's like, "You're right."
Oh,
For Kaneki.
would it be for Kaneki? I don't. What's the?
Maybe he's actually a Jason fan. He's like, "Man, I can't believe Jason died."
Just for Jason.
Jason.
Oh. No, he's counting back from 1,000 by 7. Just, I'm not going to do the math. I'm horrible at math.
Horrible at that.
Look, we just went really weeb there. We need to calm down.
We really did. We really did.
Yeah. I actually tuned out, wasn't listening.
She's like, "Oh, that's anime talk."
Let's do that next one. Let's get back on track. You probably saw this one because I think everybody did.
Oh.
Ugh.
This is a completely new Pokemon, by the
Yeah,
way.
I've realized
new?
that.
It's
Yeah.
new. It's not related to something that looks similar. It's not no relation.
They look-
completely new.
What do you mean
Pokemon.
look similar? They look they just changed the color.
No, it's a completely new Pokemon.
They look like they look like they changed the color for one, and the other one they got rid of its nose and gave it a mouth instead, a longer mouth.
No, they look. I'm gonna look up. A
No,
picture.
pull it up. Justin, the
I'm
bottom
looking
one looks slightly. The other one looks like it's got a
still-
nose. This
Still
one
looks like tentacle.
They based it does. It does. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just saying it just they try to cover it up. You know that kid that copied the homework but tried to make it look slightly different? That's what this looks like.
Excuse me.
Oh, Cool's the normal one. What's the other one? Cruel? Tentacruel?
Tentacles, the obviously the blue version of this, the original version.
You're right.
And then-
They did. They schlupped off the nose. You give him a
And
little
put him-
sucker. Little.
Does it make it better?
I would call it. It gives me like a bit of a doot vibes. Like, Pingu.
From Pingu. Yeah.
That's the name I'm going with. It's called Pingu. I wouldn't be surprised if it's water and ice.
No,
though.
it would be like Tenta. Because I want to say it almost looks like it could be water electric.
Ooh, I'd give that to you. Is it water electric?
No.
Oh no.
I'll give you their names. We've got Toad School and Toad Skrull. Completely unrelated.
Okay.
I would purposely
This is
have
meant
this
to-
in my
Meant
Pokemon
to
group.
resemble a mushroom. This is.
Uh-huh. Okie dokie.
It just looks like What was the other one? Tentacruel?
So Tentacruel and Tentacool.
Yes, and now we've got Toad School and Toad Skrull.
It looks just like a more flamboyant version of Toad. Tentacruel. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm mixing up their names now because Toadstool.
They're completely different Pokemon. I don't know how you're getting them
Yeah,
confused.
different. Man. They've redesigned. These are brand new.
Brand spanking new.
It's I don't want to ask this, but it's not water poison, is it?
No.
No. The
I'm
trick
gonna
is
say-
they're not water, right?
They're not water at all.
Exactly. Based off the names, I'm like, they're not water Pokemon.
So then it'd be grass something. It'd be grass poison maybe. Grass
Just keep going, Lincoln.
grass ground.
Grass ground is correct.
Just keep going. I would have not gone with grass ground. I was going to go with grass electric before that. Anything.
Yeah, no. I think the mushroom thing they've gone for, the grass ground kind of makes sense.
Oh, because they're mushrooms that hide in the ground and like, okay.
Probably have grass around them.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
Now, we've got another completely new Pokemon.
Fresh new
please
design.
don't.
Completely new Pokemon, unrelated to any other Pokemon. We've got
Oh man.
Is this also a double one as well? Or
this. It involves. No, I just did the typing.
no, is this a double typing as well?
Singular typing.
Singular typing.
You know
so
what?
I
I'm going to
just
say
said
they're
rock.
rock instead of ground. Yeah.
No, rock is wrong.
Ooh.
Ground.
Not ground. No.
Take it away, Justin, because
I want to go with ice then.
Really?
That would also be wrong.
Steel?
Not steel.
Steel's a good one.
I thought you were going to go steel after that.
Do you want their names? Maybe it'll give you
Yeah,
a
yeah,
hint.
give us the names of
Of these completely new Pokemon.
brand new
Uh,
Pokemon.
We've got Wiglet and Wig Trio.
It's not another
Yeah, okay.
grass one, is it?
It's not grass, no.
It's on me.
Just hit us with the names again.
Wiglet and Wig Trio.
Weekly. Free. Gen 1 is
Wild-
squaring up right now for
The
this-
wildest
this is
card
the
pick. I want to go with Fairy.
Wrong.
We're going to go electric, just for the sake of it.
It's not electric. I want you to have a look at Wiglet here and have a look at his base. Where's his base?
We said
kind of
ground, didn't we?
We both said ground rock. We both stopped on this.
Water, maybe?
It is water, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I knew it. I had a feeling, but I didn't say water.
I'll
No.
take that. I will take that.
They're based off sea urchins then. Fuck.
I'm glad you're having a good time with this. It brings me much joy. Alright.
I'm
Now
not
this
gonna
one
say,
is a
I'm not
completely
gonna say what
new
they
one.
actually look like, but it's fine.
I'm a bit worried it's a not safe for work. We might have to put a print.
It is not safe for work. Look, if you know, you know.
I'm probably going to get copyrighted regardless, but that's fun. This one is a completely new Pokemon, and I just put it in because I liked it.
Ooh,
Oh,
If you can guess his type.
ice.
ice.
Ah, Lincoln, well done.
Take that. I think it's only because, like, did you? I don't know if there was a lag. There was a lag on my screen.
No,
and
yeah,
then
Tegan like the second she said next Pokemon.
so I think I just got in there. Thanks, that appreciate that, Tegan.
No worries.
The old internet gets you.
Yeah, so he's Ice Q.
He looks like a candle though. With that thing on.
I
the
was
top
gonna
of
be
his
like his
head.
name would be like Icewind or something like that.
No, it's also spelled E-I-S-Q-C-U-E. Ice Q.
It's
very
not taken
similar.
from Ice Cube, is it?
No, completely unrelated.
I'll call him O'Shea if I actually had to name the Pokemon. I'll call him O'Shea.
I'm really hoping these are all from Gen 9. They could not be. They're Pokemon I hadn't seen before. So.
She's like, new Pokemon, these are cool.
New Pokemon. Some definitely are.
Oh,
The Sandcastle Pokemon.
groundwater. Let's go with that.
Ground is correct, but water is not the second.
It's ground rock, right?
No.
So you.
Oh,
water?
I know it. No, I
Hang on.
know it. Lincoln, you go, but I don't. I think I know it. I think I know it.
So it's definitely ground. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely ground. It's got another typing.
It's not. We already said rock. We already said
Please don't say it.
no.
I think I know it.
We already said water.
I'm not going to say the names yet because it will give it away.
Is it ground dark?
No.
It's ground ghost.
It is Ground Ghost.
Yeah.
We have
bad.
Sandygast and Palosand. I have a feeling they're actually not from this gen. No, Gen 9,
I think
but
they
that's-
are from Sword and Shield. I think.
I think
would
they're
be
from
surprised.
the Is
Oh,
that the one on
no.
the island?
Or
Is that the island?
Oh, a lowland one. I did play that.
yeah,
one.
they might have been from like Sun and Moon.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But I can't remember. But oh well. They're in the Gen 9 game because I used the Gen 9 Pokédex to find
No,
them.
it's
Okay. And then we've got this one I'm gonna ask you to guess the name on.
okay. Okay.
Okay.
It's a flamingo. Flamingo go go go.
The worst part about it is I feel like that sounds like it's right. Did he get it?
Oh, I've written the typing wrong for this one because I've written the same type twice. Actually, just do the type. Its name's Flamigo.
Flamingo. Okay.
So they're just taking out the N. They took the N out of Flamingo and
I just want to go.
Flamingo.
I'm just gonna say it's just normal flying. It's just a flying.
No, it's a flamingo. And actually, you know what? No, actually, you got a
believe
point.
it.
Tegan,
You've
we
bumped
can't
your
hear
mic. You bumped your
you.
mic.
Bumped your mic. There
I've
you
written
go.
flying twice. Okay, yes, no, it does have two types. Flying is one of them.
Okay.
I was about to say it can't be flying, but then I realized it's Pokemon. They just be that nasty bitch and actually.
They
put
go. It's a
flying
bird.
in it.
It's flying. Is it flying normal?
They made a
No.
pineapple,
Mm.
a dragon type, and a Yeah.
I look
Is
at
he
you-
right?
No, it is flying something.
Oh.
Flying something, but it's
Flying
not
water?
No.
Is it flying?
I would like to say.
I want to
I
say
don't.
flying fairy.
No.
Damn, I was wondering what that fairy type is.
I don't think there's.
I would like to say it's a flying ground.
No.
Why would they put flying and ground together?
It's flying psychic.
No.
Damn.
Flying. No, flying.
Look at his positioning. That's the hint. Look at how he's standing.
Flying dancing? What do you want from this? What do you want from this? Do you want us to say flying standing? Or like, is it flying grass? I'm just gonna go flying grass. Just like, 'cause it looks like just.
Is it flying fighting?
It is, yeah.
Okay, fuck. With those chicken legs. Oh gosh.
I can't remember if I gave you a point for the last one, Justin, so you might be down a point at the end.
Oh.
It probably doesn't matter. He's probably like 3 ahead, anyways.
Now, we're going into some fun ones here. These are the fun ones.
These
So
ones
these-
are fun ones.
These are all standalone Pokemon, but they're like, I'm pretty sure they may be pseudo legendaries, as you said.
Okay.
So the names you're not gonna get, but I'll let you have a go at typing.
Are they also like legendaries and stuff, or like?
I
This is
think
what,
they're pseudo legendaries. I don't think they're legendaries, but
Is
I
this-
could be wrong because I haven't played the game.
is this over 9?
9.
Like Gen 9.
Yeah, these are all 9. Yeah,
Okay.
the rest of it's all definitely 9.
Okay, cool.
Definitely.
Definitely. Tegan approved.
Ticket approved. That's
Just-
obviously dark and ground. If it's 2,
That just looks like the evolution of Donphan.
that what they
He's
should have
an
got.
He's an ancient relative of
Oh.
Donphan,
Cool.
but it's a standalone Pokemon. That's not part of the evolution line.
He would be then Dragon Dragon Rock.
No, I think Lincoln. What did you say first?
I said dark ground,
Ground is correct.
so I say
Ground. Yeah,
ghost ground then.
that is wrong.
Okay. So if it's ground,
Ground Poison.
that probably
No.
sounds like a good one. No. Oof. So it's not dark. It's not. It's not a ghost. And it's a ground.
It is ground. Yes,
Why do I feel like it'd be? Why do I feel like it'd be like ground fire or something?
it's not ground fire. No,
Is it Ground Dragon?
no, it's not.
You already
Ground
said
Dragon.
ground.
No,
dragon.
I said Ground Rock. Dragon Rock.
Okay, so
dragon.
it's ground.
I would have said yes if you said.
It's not groundwater, is it?
Nah.
No.
This one actually might be quite hard because I don't have any hints to give you because I don't know how to hint.
I think I might have another one, but I don't.
Wait,
think
is
it'll
it
work.
Ground Steel?
No.
Is it ground lightning?
If that was Ground Electric, that would be crazy.
That would be crazy.
Its name is Great Tusk.
We've got through most of the types, so there's not much left. Is it Ground Psychic?
No.
It's a ground fairy.
No.
Fucking hell.
Okay.
Wow.
Now we can remember what types we haven't said.
Actually, I think the name's a bit of a hint. So it's Great Tusk. There's a space.
Is
Great.
it ground grass?
No.
Okay, well, I thought I had a feeling it was wrong, so that's why I threw it in there straight away.
Highlighting the great. What in history would have been like great something.
I can only think of Alexander the Great.
It's not groundwater, like you said. We said water, didn't we?
Yeah, you said water.
Okay, so I wasn't saying groundwater. So ain't groundwater. Be round, ground, ground, ground.
There's only so many types.
There's only
You
so
can
many
just keep
types.
guessing.
It's not ground rock, is it?
No, I think that's what it is originally, isn't it?
Yeah.
Donphan.
No, I think
Obviously.
Donphan's just ground.
I'm realizing I'm looking this way because my Discord's still in.
Why are we so bad at this? I'm trying to think what types we have said. Is it ground dark?
I already said
No.
ground up. The ground steel?
Because when she said ground,
No.
great, I'm like, oh, the Great Depression. Is that what she's going for?
Whoa!
I'm like, dark.
Whoa!
That's where you went. No, think of like people who would be like the.
It's not ground
great-
fighting, is it?
It is ground fighting, yes.
Fucking, of course it is.
Obviously, look at it.
I want to know where this great thing was going. Can you tell me where this?
Oh,
where this...
I'm thinking like the Great Kali, the Great.
She's just thinking wrestling. She just went to wrestling.
Obviously, the Great.
Oh, that's
The
great.
Great.
Oh,
We should have just known, obviously, when she says
Oh.
great, she means Great Kali.
Obviously, there was Joe the Great Giant.
well, the thing is, when you said great, and I was like, I'm thinking great Alexander or something, Alexander the Great,
Oh, that
and
was
then
the only hint I could give. Like, he
Yeah.
doesn't look fighting time.
no, he really doesn't. But when I sat there and I go, the only reason why I can think of Alexander the Great is probably because of fighting.
He
And I
fought,
sat on, but the only reason why I sat on that for 2 minutes going, like in my head, I'm like, all I can think of is like fighting. Like Alexander was a great fighter. And I'm like, fighting, fuck. What is wrong with me? We haven't even said that.
We haven't. Oh no.
Oh gosh, and I gave Torchic a bit of shit for like having like, oh no, the other one, the Flamingo one for not having hands. Freaking this guy doesn't even look like he can throw any. What the? For a second
he's
there.
good with like. I'm just gonna make a Barky reference here. He just knows Barky's Triceratops punch.
You mean the Triceratops pose? Fucking hell. All right, you just accepted.
With these ones, because they have an ancient relative. There's a few of them I've done.
Yeah.
I'm going to do points for the ancient relative. So I'll give Justin one because he did say Donphan.
Yes.
Alrighty, and we've got another one here. We got another one.
Jigglypuff.
Oh my.
No, it is Jigglypuff, isn't it?
Yeah, Jigglypuff. Yes.
All right, and we're guessing the name. No, the type. So I'm going to
Type.
assume fairy is the.
Fairy is one of them. Yes.
Yeah, Fairy
Yeah.
would have to be one of them.
All right, I'm going to go fairy poison.
That would be wrong.
Right.
This one's name is Screamtail.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Because it's got a tail on its head, and Jigglypuff screams.
It sounds like that one member of the Jigglypuff family was like, nah, I don't want to be a freaking doctor. I'm just going to go off and be part of a band. And just go.
I feel like that's the whole Jigglypuff family is. I'm going to go join a band.
Is it fairy normal?
No, it's not.
Okay, so
Look at that face. It's
I'm gonna
nothing but
just-
normal.
I'm just going to throw it out there. Fairy fighting.
No.
Just so we can get that out of the way.
He's done
Get out
dirty
of
on
the
the
way.
fighting. Yeah, I get it.
Is it fairy electric?
No.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
That's
I'm like,
actually
the
good.
yellow eyes.
Yeah, I can see that.
I want to say
I
fairy
like his little
ghost.
teeth. Fairy ghost is not right either. I like his little teeth. His little teethies.
Taping.
Fairy. Poison. Fairy poison.
We've already guessed that, and it's still not.
What? What?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, yeah. I want to say fairy grass maybe then.
No,
No, it is not a grass type. Come on,
no. There's got to be a bit more green
Hey,
in there to get grassed up.
man.
The last one, remember, we did not even think of fighting because of Donphan, right? Right?
I'm gonna go with fairy psychic then.
You are on the money.
Yeah,
Ah.
because a scream in my so it's like a
Ah, yeah.
yeah.
I like him.
Very edgy. It doesn't have an evolution, does it?
No, I think
Oh,
it's an ancient relative of Jigglypuff. So
Makes me want to play Gen 9 then. Looks like they really came back with Gen 9.
Yeah, you'd have to buy a Switch though.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I didn't play the last two. I would have actually played the last two if I actually had a Switch, but I don't have a Switch. I don't have the money for it. I'm not like you where I can spend like $300 on cards.
Hey man, that's
Well-
why I can't. That's why I can't get a Switch.
Then again, I can't talk. I've got a Warhammer fix. Right. Come on, Tegan. What's the next one?
Next one, I am not going to give the name for until you really can't get it, but I think you will get it pretty quick.
Okay.
So
it's gonna be grass. It's gonna be green. So it's...
the ancient relative and the typing.
Yeah.
Two types.
Okay, Magnetar is probably the thing. Yeah.
Magneton is.
I was just shocked by this.
I'm assuming obviously electric is one of them.
Electric is one of them. Yes.
Is it electric steel?
No.
No, I'm gonna think it's electric ground.
You are correct.
Yeah,
Oh,
see,
it's electric ground.
because it's attracted all the iron around its magnets.
Wow, you're so smart.
Wow,
There
nerd.
we go.
Nerd.
Nerd.
I actually think this guy's pretty cool too. I'm a big fan of the Magnus.
I don't know how I feel about it though.
You don't like it?
It's not
Too
I don't
edgy?
like it. It's just it looks like that kid that's trying to be edgy, but you know he can't be edgy.
Yeah. Well, I think that's Magneton in a nutshell there. Yeah.
True. Very, very true. Very true.
Its name is Sandy Shocks. Two names.
Like
Sandy
it's
Shocks.
his name. So literally, you can just nickname it Sandy.
Where did they get that name from? It's like, yeah, you know how it's a relative of Magneton? Sandy Shocks.
It sounds so bad. That name sounds so bad.
I think this is my last. Oh no, I've got two more ancient relative ones, but there is a bit of a break, so this is the last ancient relative one.
Okay.
For now. So ancient relative and the typing for this guy.
Hey,
Oh,
that's my boy
Tyranitar.
Tita.
Tyranitar, I got it first. Just saying.
That's my boy. Look at him. Bro, he looks like he's trying to be Mecha Godzilla, bro. I'm gonna go with poison.
It does.
I'm going
It does
poison
look like
steel.
that.
Poison steel.
Poison steel is wrong.
Damn.
Did he get one of them at least?
No.
Well, obviously. Well, if it's going back with the old one, then it would be around like ground, right? Ground would be one of them.
Ground is not one of them.
No. So,
Okay,
ooh.
okay.
I want to go grass.
Because it's green. Yeah, I know you love grass and green.
Well, that's what I'm assuming with.
Grass
All right.
is
That's
your
what I'm...
favorite type, apparently.
Electric.
Electric is right.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Electric dragon.
No.
It's not dragon. How is that not? Bro, they keep doing T-Tar dirty and never making him a dragon type.
Yeah, he's the only reason why I was confident it wasn't dragon is because they do at least two of them dirty with the dragon type, and it's this guy and Charizard. It's those two that
T-Tar
always
never
do
gets a
third.
goddamn dragon type.
It's always that. So, and that's a standalone too.
Yes, this is standalone.
It's a pretty
So
cool
it's not
design. That's
steel
my
type.
favorite design so far. I'm not gonna lie.
Did we
I
say
don't-
ground and
I
rock?
don't- You have not said one of them.
Rock electric. Rock electric.
That was
What happens if we're taking turns? What happens if we're taking turns, huh?
It's too hard to monitor for me. I'm just letting you go.
So I keep his rock type. And,
Yeah, they'd have to keep whatever the old type was. That was the theme of it. So that's why I knew.
You
it
were
wanted
right,
to be
but
electric
you said
and
ground though.
Yes, I know, because I thought he was ground, and I was like, did we say ground or rock? I can't remember. And the fact that I opened my fat mouth.
Yeah, he's ground rock originally. I don't remember what they made his mega. His mega wasn't dragon either, I don't think.
No, it was no. They actually had to add in another Mega Evolution for Charizard because like everyone wants a dragon type.
We'll give him two. We're just back to a regular old doubler.
Ooh.
I really like the second evolution of this because it reminds me of something. Let me see if you guys think it reminds you of something too.
Why does that look like a Macca's toy? like that bottom one there looks like a Macca's toy that they decided they accidentally dropped in like yellow coloring for like one of the Pokemon now. That looks
What?
like something from SpongeBob.
Why does it look
What the
like
hell is this?
It looks like Sudowoodo's cousin.
It evolves from this chest.
Are we guessing the name or the type? If we're guessing the type, I'm
Go
assuming
type. Go type for this guy because he's only one type. So two types.
I'm assuming it was
for this guy.
normal.
That is wrong.
Really? Jeez. Wow.
He reminds me of either a cheese stick or the Flappy Men The air balloon men.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
crazy,
That's-
wacky, inflatable men.
Yeah, I think he's quite funny, yes. I think he's might struggle with this.
I'm struggling right now.
I want to
His
go
name is Goldango.
Goldango.
Goldango!
I'm just gonna go-
Ground electric. Ooh, nothing. I got nothing.
Neither.
It's a double miss, Lincoln.
I swear it better not be flying.
Yeah, he's flying.
They made a flamingo fly.
Yeah.
Justin, they made a flamingo fly.
Flamingos,
start.
flamingos
Don't start.
do fly.
Do they?
Yes.
Do they?
I'm gonna think of penguins.
Penguins don't fly, but
Yeah,
flamingos
penguins
do
don't
fly.
fly.
yeah.
Like,
Some
I thought
penguins do fly.
Do I look like an entomologist? Come at me. And I know who.
Not an entomologist.
You a biologist?
Whatever the word is for animals who look up animals and shit, right? Clearly, I am not one. Gosh damn.
It's just nice to see how far Pokemon's come.
Yeah.
Some of their designs are good. Some are not.
Okay, you said. Okay,
I said
so-
Grand Electric. That's what I've knocked
Yeah.
out.
And there's not normal. So how about fighting rock?
It was neither of them.
Oh man, I'm gonna go with Ghost Psychic.
Ghost is correct.
I knew it had that ghost in him. He had that dog in him.
The chest is called Gimme Ghoul, and it evolves into Goldango. So it is Ghost, something else.
Oh shoot! I thought you got it.
No, just got
So what did
ghost.
you say? What did you say before?
I'm not gonna help you.
You fuck. You absolute bastard! I helped you with the other one. So it's ghost. Water.
No.
Is that ghost water, bro? He's clearly ghost. Fairy.
No.
Damn. I just really want to knock out the fairy type.
Ghost grass.
No. I've actually realised I've given a hint. But, clearly you aren't catching on to it.
Ghost rock.
No.
We've said rock before.
This might not actually be good content. It's a lot of me just saying no it is.
Is it ghost steel?
It is Ghost Steel!
Yeah!
His name is Goldango!
He's Goldango. As soon as she said, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like Goldango. I'm like, oh, gold is a metal, you dickhead.
I've wanted a ghost. Is there any other ghost steel types out there?
Ooh.
I'm more disappointed in the fact that it's not that I
Don't think-
didn't get it. It's more the fact that it's a ghost steel type.
Ghost Steel's a cool type. I
Yeah,
can't think of any
no.
Ghost Steels off the top of my head.
And now we've just given ghost steel type to the balloon dude.
Golden Man.
The cheese man. I got two more left. This one has an ancient relative and two typings. Just want to have a go at Roaring Moon.
Oh, shit. This is the one I forgot his name. I forgot
Yeah,
the
so
spell of his
have
name. It starts with S. It's
Scimitar? Oh.
I've actually remembered they're not pseudo legendaries, they're paradox Pokemon.
Paradox Pokemon.
I can see that. It's like the Alolan types.
Well, they're different forms.
Is it Salamander? Is that what the relative was called?
It's pretty close.
Salamandra?
Salamance. Yeah.
Salamence.
Salamence.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. So
Dang.
two typings.
Okay.
Flying dragon?
Dragon is correct.
I was about to say it has to be a dragon. He's
Dragon Dark?
He's dragon. No, he's not Dragon Dark. You know why?
Dragon Ghost.
Because he's dragon psychic.
He is not Dragon Psychic.
Damn.
Lincoln, what was your one? I was letting Justin go because it was his turn, but what did you say originally?
Dragon Dark.
You would be correct. It is Dragon Dark.
Yeah.
Look at me. Got the spoon here and I'm just putting it in your mouth.
I'll take that.
And the lucky last one. This is a future relative of two types.
Yo, Glade is what it's.
Gallade. I was always trying to figure out what was it. Was it Gallade?
Yeah, Glade. Yeah.
Yeah, I was always trying to figure out what the other version was. Because when you say God of War,
God of War.
It's definitely kept one of the typings it's got from the past.
I'm just gonna go with Grass Psychic.
That would be wrong across the board.
So it's fighting fairy.
Wow, nailed it! It is fighting fairy. And
You know why? Because you knocked out one of the types, and it was because it's fairy fighting. The normal one is, and then I mean psychic fighting. I'm like, okay, cool, I've got it. Thanks.
What did I say?
Because you said psychic grass. I'm like, okay,
yeah.
next to the psychic typing, I've got it.
So I genuinely don't really like that Pokemon.
Oh, Glade's cool.
Wow, well, you hating on Ralts. That's it. Well, thank you for playing with me.
Pokemon games.
So yeah, we've been watching a lot of a streamer play Radical Red, so it just kind of got me in a big Pokemon mood, and I was looking up all the new Pokemon, and
Yeah.
Now, I have one question, because Lincoln would ask this question if he knew he won as well. What are the points, Tegan?
Yes, the points.
The points.
So it was close, and
Yeah, I would have actually.
I
I probably did horribly.
Like, if you
was
knew
quite
you were
close.
confident that you were going to win, you would have been like, points, Tegan, please.
No. Yeah, no.
Lincoln scored 14 points,
Yeah, here we go.
and Justin, you had 16 points. You really took it out at the end there. It was
So if
very
you
close.
if you
Lincoln
didn't
was-
if I
Well, there is the point where she might not have given me the point for that castle Pokemon, so I could be on 17.
Okay.
yeah, but I'm just saying, like either way, like if we
was
would
close,
have tied
it
it,
was close.
I wouldn't have been happy with that. I would have.
You were actually in the lead for the majority of it, Lincoln. You just fell off at the end there.
Yeah,
I was just as shocked as you.
Once all the typing, I bet once all the typing stuff. Cause
The
you got,
typing, yeah.
you got
It was
all
the typing that helped
yeah,
out
yeah, you
for
got a
sure.
lot
It
of
was the
typing
typing that
stuff early
helped.
on.
It was a bit of fun. I like to see what they do. The typing. They've done some cool types over there.
I really like the Fire Ghost one though. That one was pretty cool. Like
What
they
was-
actually.
What was the T-Tar thing called? What do they call him?
T-Tar is I didn't tell you. Iron Thorns.
Okay.
There's a lot of them, and their first thing is iron, and it's something else. And there's like a whole heap of them. There's Donphans. There's another Donphan. There's two Donphan ones, and yeah.
Wait, so you got called Iron Thorns and he doesn't have Steel type.
Yeah, nah.
That's good.
Yeah, there's a lot of the iron ones, and none of them are steel types.
The moment you said like he was like a techno, like it's like what was that Godzilla techno
Mecha Godzilla.
Mecha Godzilla.
Yeah.
The moment you said that, I was like, I guarantee you they won't be steel. Only because I feel like they do them dirty like that. They like you said, they do it like they've got him and
A couple Pokemon that do dirty.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, Iron Treads, which is the other Donphan evolution, is ground steel. So that's the only one I've actually found here that's iron. Its first name's Iron, and it is actually a steel type. 'Cause the rest of them are not.
Can you look at the Mega for T-Tar? He doesn't have Dragon typing, right?
I don't think so. I would be sure that he probably doesn't.
Mega Tyranitar. It's the undisputed Dark type king. Dark Rock.
Oh, that's right. They gave him Dark, yeah, because he gets. Yep. That's right. Because I remember being like, oh, cool.
Doesn't it make
T-Tar
him look
done
a little-
dirty then.
Don't they make him look a bit stupid too?
Yeah, he does look a bit stupid. That's the first time I've actually seen Mega Tyranitar.
Yeah.
You've never seen Mega T-Tar?
No, he looks quite stupid.
Whoa. I kind of liked Mega T-Tar. He looked aight. He looked aight.
He looks like he's just got something stuck on the front of him that has some horns out of it.
It's especially the arms part. I'm pretty sure. Is it the arms?
He's inspired by Godzilla, so I like him. What do you want from me?
No judgment. It's just I'm just agreeing that they've done him dirty.
I even tried to build a full Godzilla team once.
Did you?
That's pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Now you make me want to go out and buy a Switch. Fuck me.
That was my plan. Or actually, all of us are gonna go buy Switches. Oh, I have a Switch. Well, you guys are gonna go buy Switches and the new Pokemon, and we're all gonna play.
I'd stream that. I'd for sure stream that. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
the
I can't pick my water starter, so what's the point?
Oh,
We all have to pick the starters. Like I had to pick the fire one.
you
Tig
get
gets
the cool
grass,
starter.
you get the duck, Justin.
You get the duck. It's cool.
You've made
Ducks
your
are
bed.
cool.
You gotta lay in it.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
true.
What a shit bed.
That went surprisingly better than I expected. Go me.
Yeah, that was
Oh.
really good.
Yeah,
Well,
bit of fun.
I think we
Bit of
wrap
fun
it
in
up.
the morning.
I think we
Well,
wrapped
no,
it
because
up.
we've been going for an hour and 20, so
Yeah,
that's
we got
pretty
for an
hour,
good.
yeah.
So
It was good. Good time.
that's really good. So yeah,
Well, thanks for tuning
Right.
in, everyone. That was
Yeah.
Pokemon with Tegan.
If you liked it, maybe we will get her to do another one eventually.
yeah.
I'll research better.
They do Gen 10. Should
Gen
be there.
10.
I'm sure it's in the works. I'm sure
Look,
it's in the works.
If there does a Gen 10 come out, we might have to come back with an episode with so
Tegan Gen 10
sure.
Gen
Oh.
10 update.
update.
Gosh. And if
Also-
there is a Gen 10, we will buy Switch. I'm kidding.
Also, there's a new Fortnite update. Go update your games, everybody.
Oh gosh,
Oh.
I might play some. I don't know. I'm
Like-
stuck on the Injustice 2 at the moment, so
You didn't even
Like-
get. Did you even get all the Jujutsu Kaisen characters?
No, because they paywalled it, so I stood my ground and decided not to.
yeah, they really paywalled it hard. Actually, I heard.
Yeah.
Mm.
I was actually very angry about it. So I refused to buy any of them and stopped playing for 2 weeks. But now that we see
That's shit, Fortnite.
I might go back.
Yeah, you showed them.
Yeah.
That's
I
right.
didn't
Fuck
finish.
Fortnite.
I didn't finish the battle pass. Didn't get Optimus Prime.
Yeah. Tegan, odds on you getting Apex to really show. I don't want you to. I don't want you showing me up in Apex. To be honest, gosh. Oh.
I should give it a go one day, though.
God, playing
No.
Apex with both of you would be painful.
I would rather play Apex with Tegan. You sweat. I've had more fun playing Apex but solo. I've realized you absolute sweat. Oh gosh.
Painful.
I'm saying
I'm
it painful.
great at games.
No, no, like there's a difference. Okay, you can enjoy a game. Like, oh, this guy, I swear, this is the same dude that screamed at people that you're doing nothing in. What was it? Siege.
Siege.
I get. Yeah, they're competitive. They're competitive games. You're meant to be competitive.
You abuse children.
I've yelled at numerous children.
Verbally abuse. Sorry.
I've yelled at numerous children on Overwatch. I'm glad that game has
Dead game.
overwhelmingly negative reviews on Steam.
Dead game.
Because it's
Dead
just a
game.
dead game. And fuck Blizzard.
Wow.
Oh,
I'm saying.
that's a talk for another.
There's
time,
no way
though,
you can
because-
defend Blizzard. That's all
Oh.
I'm saying. There's no defense for Blizzard.
Elden Ring.
Oh well.
No, No, Elden Ring is made by FromSoft.
Yep, my bad. I apologize. That's a horrible thing for me. My brain, for some reason, went. Yeah, I know. Yeah, oof. People coming out for me for that. I've had so many moments like that today. It's Saturday. What you can let me be, all right, mate.
You know what, mate? You let your rest after your hard podcast. We'll see you
Shut
next
up.
week
See you guys next time.
with my themed episode next week. Tune in.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that kind of fun
Comment.
stuff. And comment.
Let us know how we're doing.
Yeah. Also, comment on what your favorite Pokemon is. You know.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, we didn't even do favorite Pokemon.
Oh,
Well, look, we got something cooking up for the next one now.
well, there you go.
Bye everyone.
Toodles.